Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day. Swing on over, check it on out. We're here, finally. We are going to be starting the solo content or portion of the Girls' Generation Deep Dive. We're going to be kicking it off with Jessica. Now, there is no rhyme or reason, really, to this, by the way, the order. The only thing that I did do is that I decided to bookend Jessica and Taeyeon. So Jessica's going to kick us off. Taeyeon's going to close us out. The reason why I did it that way is that I felt like content-wise, the two of them with albums had probably the most, besides like Tiffany and Hyoyeon were close up there too. But for solo albums, they're the ones. And I thought it was fitting to have Jessica kind of like wrap up Jessica's stuff now that we just finished the albums for Girls' Generation that had her in it. And then we're going to be moving on to this new era with only 8 of them. So I thought this was fitting to have kind of wrap up her stuff for Girls' Generation. We're still going to have some videos, of course, with her in it because we have a bunch of like special clips to check out, some variety stuff. So there's still going to be Jessica content as like a 9 group. It's just more of now we're going to be moving into this new era. So I thought it was kind of fitting to have her kind of kick us off. But I told this in the other videos. I'm going to kind of give you a brief overview of how this is going to work, because it is slightly different than what we've been doing for the actual like deep dive for album wise. I'm not breaking this up into like MVs first and then going into an album and then going into special clips. With all of their solo stuff, we're going to be checking out like the album, and if there's any MVs that they have done for said album, we're going to be doing the MV within that album reaction. So, or if they did like another MV or like a special clip or something to that effect that would kind of pertain to that, we'll be adding that in. We will be doing live performances and special clips, but it will be like at the end of all the albums. So like, for kind of like just kind of give you a like lowdown on how like Jessica's stuff will work. We'll be doing like all of her albums, potentially including the English versions of the songs as well. Let me know if that's something that you would like to have added into this, because I'm still on the fence about adding in the English versions of the Korean songs. We'll see. Probably will happen, knowing me. Doing the albums, then we're going to go into like some special clips, live clips, performances, concert stuff. We'll be jumping into some covers, any covers that they've done. We're going to be doing, like for her, there's a bunch of stuff with Crystal. We'll be doing some stuff with like her songs and variety with Crystal. And then we're going to be jumping into some variety content or whatever they may have. And then we'll be wrapping it up with whatever kind of like little video or something. So that's kind of the structure for all of them, going album, any special clips, live performances, have you, variety content to kind of wrap up their week or a few playlists. Some of them have more than others. I'm just trying to gather as much as humanly possible for each member, so that way we have a good little chunk to watch for everybody. Because some of them don't have a whole lot of albums, but they might have a lot of variety content or other content. YouTube, we're going to be watching some YouTube videos. I know Yuri has like several. I think Yuna does too. Sooyoung also has like had a YouTube channel, so we'll be watching some like of those videos. There's going to be a lot added in. Now, subject to change, of course, and if you guys have recommendations or anything, feel free, drop them in a comment, swing on over to the community Discord. I have a nice little recommendation thread going on over there for Girls' Generation. Would love to have you over there. It's a great time. Link is in the description. But that's kind of how the solo stuff will work. Now, in between each member, we will be doing other videos. So it's not going to be we're just going to cruise on right through. We are going to cruise through, but we're going to take little breaks in between each member and do some other stuff. So I have a bunch of like special clips for all of them, like Girls' Generation wise. There's covers that I want to check out that it's more of like group covers or duo covers or trio covers, what have you. And then there's also all the variety content and fan-made videos that are out there in the world that I started making playlists of. So we have a lot of stuff that we're going to kind of break up everybody. And then when we're done and we wrap up with Taeyeon, we're going to be jumping back into the albums and then, of course, whatever is left in the deep dive. So we're going to be doing that. Now, looking at my list, we're going to be at this for probably like 2 months at least. So just a heads up. And I know you all are going to be so anxious to get to those albums. I am too, trust me, but my brain is just like trying to process like how much stuff we have left. And this is like, for me, probably the best way is to just kind of group all of their solo stuff together in a way, instead of jumping around back and forth between albums. So that is why we're going to wait until after all of the solo stuff is done before going back into the albums and then whatever is left in the deep dive. That's it. That's kind of the plan. Now, plans do change. So there could be a point halfway through the solo stuff, I'm just like, you know what? No, we're going back to the albums. It could very well happen. But currently right now, this is how my brain is working. But I'm very excited to check out everything from everybody. And I did mention originally I was going to have Hyoyeon next, but I did move her down the list. So hopefully by the time we get to her in a couple weeks, we have her new single out and it'll just kind of like have that nice little fill in and for her week, having that and then whatever little content she may have during that time period. That is also the plan. So we'll be going right now. Currently, it's Jessica, Sunny, and then Sooyoung, and then Hyoyeon right after that. That's going to be kind of September. And then we're going to be jumping into everybody else. And if you want to see the order or kind of what's going to maybe going on, I haven't fully fleshed out all the playlists yet. So those playlists, so those are subject to change. But feel free, take a look at the master list. Everything's kind of laid out, same with order on how everybody's going. Like Taeyeon probably will take me a month. Literally, I feel like every single day I'm adding a new playlist to her stuff, which is fantastic. I'm so here for it. But also, I'm hoping by the time we get there, her new album is out. That was another reason why I put her last, because I knew she was going to be having a back half album. So within the next month or two, I'm hoping we'll get something. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Now, it's Jessica. We're going to be jumping in. Hope you guys are super prepared. I will tell you this. I know one song from Jessica as a soloist. Besides, of course, Sweet Delight, which is technically a CF, which is, I don't know. I find it a bop. I absolutely love it. I know there's a lot of people that aren't a huge fan of it, but me, there's something about that song. I just love her little tone in it. It's just adorable. I do know Get It, Got It Good. All right. So reason being, if you guys are over in the Discord, one of my best friends, as well as Maud, Toasty, they are a huge FX fan, and Amber was in, of course, that song/video, and we kind of watched it together when it came out. I knew it was going to be a while before we get to Girls' Generation, so I haven't seen it since, and it was like when it first came out. So that is a song I know, and it is on my many playlists, so I do know that song very well, and I'm very excited to rewatch the MV now, knowing more about Jessica. That's it. Other than that, I'm ready to see what kind of genre we may get. I'm expecting some ballads, some pop songs. That's pretty much the two that I have in my brain that could potentially be here. Now, like I said, we got MVs, so there'll be a couple MVs in this playlist, and then, of course, lyric videos. We are going to kick it off with the With Love J album. And first one up is going to be Fly, which is featuring Fabulous. And then we're going to do Big Mini Worlds, Falling Crazy in Love, Love Me the Same, which is actually an official music video. So we're going to watch the music video for that. And then Golden Sky and Dear Diary. I do have tissues on standby just in case. Who knows at this point in time. So, yeah. That's it. So feel free, if you guys have any questions about like how we're going to be doing things with the solo stuff, let me know in a comment. I'd gladly like either answer it in a video or like reply back, because I know there's going to be a lot of questions maybe around how we're going to be doing this. So feel free, drop it in a comment or swing on over to the Discord. I'm always on Discord, literally all the time. There are people here that reply to a lot of comments as well, or make comments, and they are part of the Discord community, and they will very much agree. I'm always on Discord. Yeah, so swing on over if you want to join us over there. But if you have questions, let me know. Ready? Good? Yeah, let's do it. No. Bad. Jeez. My poor mouse. Alrighty. I'm ready. Let's see. Volume? Sure. I don't think I've ever heard of Cordell Entertainment. Ooh, the set. This desert vibe. Did they film this in the US? Kind of looks like it. Ooh, I love this sound. Is she in a tub? Jessica, what are you doing? Ooh. Her tone is so unique. Literally. Ooh, that note. Ooh, the Snow Wonderland. Is she playing off like the Ice Princess? Or maybe Wonderland that's coming up next. Ooh. I love her cadence in that. Ooh. She's adorable. Aww, look at her seeing her smile. This is the exact vibe I thought I was gonna get. Dressing up as it's funny. Ooh, that airy tone that she has, and she goes at the higher pitch. Ooh, it's so good. Yeah. Oh, she looks gorgeous. Her voice is gorgeous. Ooh, I love that transition on there. Oh, this little softer tone.
Yeah, let's go, Jeff. You should have never doubted yourself. Matter of fact, you should be proud of yourself.
Oh, I love that line. Oh, that's so good.
Direction, had to route it yourself, and you never got lost. Losing out an option. No time for L's, no time to fail. When it like Steph Curry and them, we warriors. Haters wanna see me in a crown, Victoria, but I'm in the bins. AC on 70, won't lose my cool. Gotta move cleverly, chess not checkers. Playing it with strategy. Me and Jessica, that's a win automatically.
I love this little bass beat in the back. Ooh, okay. That is such an interesting. Okay, whoa. Before, that is an adorable MV, and I was like getting emotional. Oh goddamn. Okay, everybody says I'm either gonna cry or I'm gonna panic or a mixture of both. Could be during this entire solo stuff. Goddamn. One, this was after she left, so it kind of hits it hits a little bit because like with the lyrics, especially during like the little chorus and then the rap little piece. That was great. I love that line. But interesting play was, I'm wondering if because we're going into Wonderland next, right? That's the next album, I'm pretty sure. I'm wondering if this is kind of like not a story, but playing on that coming up as like the next album, if she kind of like knew and was going through like concept wise for that. But also I just remember like during the beginning half of this deep dive, Jessica does have like always had that persona or like kind of staple of being like the ice princess for Girls' Generation. And I'm also wondering if that was also a play on for that portion. And then seeing her just being like a silly little goof, turning that persona like a 180. I wonder if that was also a reason, kind of like getting away from that. Or am I super digging into way too deep for this? That just like was my initial impression, especially visually. That's kind of what I was thinking it could be, but not 100%. And if it is, that's super clever. And if it's not, I'm just overanalyzing. Got it. That was the song, like that in my brain was what I was picturing for a Jessica title track, personally. Well, maybe because I was thinking it was going to be kind of like a Get It, Got It Good type style. It'd be interesting how the rest of these albums play out, concept or like styling wise and genre wise. Already in her tone, she just has such a unique tone. Like you know it's her singing no matter what in any song. She just has this very unique styling to her vocals. She does sing in this like little bit of I would say probably a very like higher octave and register, and has like this kind of like airy vocal, but it's so unique and so distinct that you know it's her singing no matter what in any song. You're like, oh, it's Jessica. I want to like really, she has like one of the most unique, for me in my brain, one of the most unique like vocal tones. Her and Sulgi, like Sulgi also has a very unique vocal tone for my brain. I don't know. I'm overanalyzing. Let's keep going. Oh, I love this beat. Little kick. Ooh, the piano in there. So loud in my face. Okay. Oh, I love that little end. love this piano add-in too. I love her dipping into this little lower tone too. That's awesome. I love it. It sounds so good. This little change up. A deeper piano. The mixing of this song is great. Oh, what a way to end the song. The overall mixing for that song was great. I love her ad-libs that were added in underneath. Oh, so pretty. Like, we all know this from the Girls' Generation albums, but her ad-libs are just so good. It's so damn good. And she always hits those notes. She always, like, usually just her, Taeyeon, Tiffany, sometimes, like, Sunny, and like, even Soo Young sometimes, hitting those notes on, like, underneath. Yes. That change up with the piano, that was an interesting change. I really enjoyed it, actually. I'm a sucker for a good piano beat in there, with a little, like, pop. Also another, I feel like I wonder if she's going to surprise me at some point. Because this is kind of what I imagined for song styling from her. That and a couple of ballads. I'm waiting for I'm hoping, I should say, for maybe something that is going to surprise me that I wouldn't expect on one of her albums. We'll see if it happens. I'm excited. I'm excited to find out. It's a great part of the journey. What is that little whomping piece in the back? When I hear your voice, her little vibrato in there. It's always been so nice. Yeah. Hold that note. Oh shit! That will dip up. Oh, let's, yes.
심장은 또 뛰고 아마 모르겠지 넌 이 느낌
Ooh. She also has some great vocal inflections. This is a gorgeous little song. The way she holds some of these notes. Ah, oh, so pretty. Underneath. Okay. What a gorgeous little song. Damn. You have a video. She has so many great little vocal inflections. I feel like this song like highlighted those so well. My word. And it's a gorgeous little song. And then of course you have the underlining track towards the end of her little vocal run. Yes, please. Every day. I always enjoy just a little Jessica vocal run underneath in a song. But it's like just a nice little chill song. You know what? That would be a great little driving song. I don't know why. I think it would. Especially like during like the spring. Oh, that'd be a great little spring song. Like driving spring song. Just it has that just nice kind of easy beat. But then the vocals just kind of hit you a little bit. Sometimes you're just driving around. That would be nice. Nice little like warm spring day. Yes. I see what she did there. Okay. Okay. Well, we get another little MV. What is she holding? A cactus. Once again, that piano. How to grow a cactus. Oh. Ooh, love that little tone. Ooh. This MV is so weird. She's adorable. Yes. We'll love that. Ooh. bass in the back. So funny. Love that set. Cheers. Yeah, I love that little bass guitar in the back. Gives me a little R&B vibe. Little bass guitar. All the flowers. Okay. The rose. Oh, ballad, great. What an interesting little MV. I get it. The cactus was supposed to be like the other person, I guess, right? No? I would say yes. Yeah. I very much enjoy all of a sudden, like, you could really hear that bass guitar added in. It gave me a little bit more of like an R&B vibe. I guess that's another style that she would fit very well with an like having more of like an R&B styling, like genre wise. Yeah, that fits her vocal tone very well too. But the song itself, gorgeous. Her vocal tone, one, is just so stable too. But she just adds just like little tiny like little bits, whether it's like a little vocal inflection on like a certain note that just has you going like, what? Hello? Yes. We are still on the genre journey of this is exactly what I expected though. Very much so. This kind of styling. And I believe we're going to probably get a ballad on this one. But this is the vocal journey I thought we were going to get as like maybe a solo debut. So my thought process pretty good so far. Still waiting on the switch up. I think I'll get it at some point. I probably will. You guys will let me know. I mean, or you can just be surprised. Either one. But yes. It's a good little mini album though, so far. I do enjoy it. Though I do believe like this would be more like going on like my chill driving playlist versus like say like my gaming playlist. Sometimes I need some like high pop or like rock on my gaming playlist, but my driving playlist is definitely gonna go on this whole album so far. I just love the styling and like her vocal tone for me is also very soothing. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about the way that also she sings and have like a cadence to it. It's also very soothing for me. Oh, so good. Ooh, yep. A little airy tone. Love it.
Like fireflies.
Ooh. That little higher pitch. Ooh, that hold on that little note too. Ooh. Ooh. Love that little vibrato. Ah. The live vocals on some of these songs must be absolutely stunning. Love this piano. Little drawn out note with a vocal inflection in there. That airy tone that she has sometimes is just, man. She goes into this like very interesting, like airy register. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm not vocally inclined, but I don't know. There's something about it. It just like hits you in the feels sometimes, and you're just like, yeah, okay, kind of a ballad in a way. What a little this whole album has just been absolutely stunning, like gorgeous, like vocal wise, and musically. It has a very similar theme though, music wise, for the backtrack. A lot of piano, some bass in there, not really a high super pop. More of a little bit of an R&B styling in a way. Do enjoy. Wonder what this one's gonna be like. Not R&B. Oh, that's ping-ponging. Almost jazzy. Oh, love that drawn out. Ooh. Love that. There it is. Again. What should I do? Dear diary, I want to say. Those drawn out notes on that say. Yeah. Love the little cadence to this. Interesting. B. Her dipping into this little lower register is really nice.
Dear diary, I want to say 오늘 하루 온종일 정말
I love the vibe of this song. It's kind of groovy in a way.
아무것도 채울 수가 없어서 계속 쓰는 걸 Dear diary, I want to tell 맘에 숨겨놓았던 얘기 다 말할게 미처 담지 못한 힘들었던 마음까지 소중히 기억하며 여기 간직해
Yes, that's a little interesting, like jazzy vibe. Oh, and just fade out? Interesting. Okay. Oh, we're still fading out. Oh. All right. Oh, that was it? That was it? For time. I actually really enjoyed the styling on that. A lot. I love her vocal styling. She was like drawing out a lot of those notes and dipping just a little bit into her little lower register. She has just like those nice soft little vocals that are just kind of like a soft airy, just like it's like a warm blanket that just like you wrap yourself around. Like it's just that's what I feel like. It's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like a little comfort song. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. It just is like a little comfort song. This whole album was like that, though. She has a lot of, like, little different bits and pieces in this. But I will say, and I said this earlier, this is exactly what I kind of pictured for her, for an album from her. Exactly. This type of styling. A little bit, Fly had a little bit more of that pop element to it, which makes sense for like a title track, but then going into this kind of R&B jazzy type genre throughout the entire album, with a lot of those nice like airy vocals. Jessica has her vocal tone. It's a warm blanket, just a little cozy warm blanket, just tight. I love it. That's good. It's going on my driving playlist for sure. That is just a nice little driving spring album for me. Not going on the gaming playlist. Sorry, Jessica. But it's not high pop enough to go on the gaming playlist, but it's going on the driving playlist. That's for sure. I'm excited to see what Wonderland's going to be. You will see the same hoodie because I'll probably be doing that a little bit later today. So I'm wondering if we're going to get the same kind of genre styling, or if we're gonna switch it up. I'm still curious about Fly. I'm wondering if it's kind of a play on the Wonderland album, knowing if she knew that she was going to be coming out with that one, or if I was correct on my kind of breaking free from the Ice Princess persona. Interesting. Let me know your thoughts. Am I on the right track? Am I way off base here? I don't think I might be mid. I might be right, might be a little wrong, kind of on the border there. I don't know. So that's it. It's today's video. Kicking it off with Jessica on this little solo member journey that we got going on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts are on the album. I'm sure a lot of you have heard it before, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. And do not forget, we're not going to be doing special clips tomorrow. We will be jumping into the Wonderland album. Special clips, live performances, etc. will be after all the albums are done. So that is the difference between solo stuff and the regular deep dive group stuff. It's a big part. So don't forget, that's not happening tomorrow. We're going to be doing the Wonderland album. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll catch you on that next one. Later.